Alrighty, this is my current world of Ultimate Alchemy. I started this world like some time ago, like kind of a long time ago. But I didn't, record any of my progress, and I feel like I should record some of my progress if I'm going to play this for a long time. And I think it's really cool. So, this is where I started. I kind of like started building out this way. Like you can still see my obsidian. I just didn't want to move this over to my main automation area. But I started here, and then like I spammed a ton of like just wood around, and I spammed a ton of wood around, and I didn't really like think about it that much. And so this is why like this area kind of looks really bad. This is also why the floor plan, here I should probably go to the bottom. This is why like the floor plan on the bottom kind of looks really scuffed, because I kind of just put wood anywhere. And then I built out this way, and then I made this like big area, but like in the beginning it was just like log strips. Like this area and this area didn't exist. It was just like one long strip, and then like over here, and I didn't really know what to do, so I just started building like these towers and stuff. And this was before I knew what the flat transfer nodes were, like these things. If I look, yeah, so like you see, I use a ton of these just everywhere. I think also over here too. I don't know where they are. Oh, I guess not here. But I do use like a ton of these. Just like wherever these autocrafters are, I do use a ton of them. Because like they're just flat and they save a block, and so I don't waste iron building hoppers. Even though iron is like free, it just looks better with these flat ones. And I build these towers. And then yeah, so these are all the resources I've automated. I've also moved to using compacting drawers. You can tell where I like started using compacting drawers here. Yeah, it's I'm not I'm not new to modded Minecraft, but I wouldn't say I'm like the best at modded Minecraft. So I do make a ton of mistakes, and I think that was one of my mistakes. Also, this mod pack, you kind of like don't know what what to do. Like your goal is to make this ultimate clay thing here, like this true clay thing, and it requires fusion crafting from Draconic Evolution. But to be honest, I don't really like look at it. I just have like things that I feel like I need, like a lot of the things that I want to do, just like in general. Like if I wanted to, I don't know, like if I wanted to like make comparators, for example, I need nether quartz, and nether quartz you get through, I think, Botania, yeah, through this alchemy catalyst. And you need to do a ton of things, and to get that you need ender pearls, and then so that's why I have some things right there. Oop, I already have saplings too. And I also didn't know, like I made a giant ass smeltery here, but like I don't really use this. I mainly make like these smaller smelteries for like automating certain resources. And then another thing I did was, before I knew that these steam dynamos existed, like each one of these produces 240 RF per take. This is like kind of insane. Yeah, so, and yeah, see, I still haven't, so this one's kind of struggling now. So I might need to increase my, but this is so expandable. Like I just expand these outwards, and then I can make another set of these like over here, and then I can make this exact setup just copied over here, and then I connect some flux ducts down there. And yeah, I have, I also set up, so I guess the next thing I did was, after I did this, I, I started, I really wanted to fix my power, because I was using these survival generators, and these produce 5 RF per tick, not 240, 5. And that's like, what, 240 divided by 5? That's like 8, 20, 40, that's like 48. Like each one of those is 48 of these. So I like this backside, this backside was literally just a wall of survival generators. It was pretty bad. Oh, I also have a ton of water up here for like ambiance. And then it looked like a lawn base, so I was like, man, this like really sucks. You know, like this really sucks. I don't feel motivated to play on this world because it kind of looks really bad. So what I did was I expanded out this area a little bit. I like expanded out this way, and then I didn't expand out this way just yet. And what I did was I lined this entire thing with like stone. I lined it with stone to like make a first bottom floor plan. And I really wanted to experiment with height, so I also like built up here. But like I didn't like make this floor yet. I just like built 1-2 steps. I kind of did like what I was doing up here. Like I kind of just like made a 1-2 floor. And I like built this, you know. I'm like, okay, this is cool. But yeah, and then I built this. So I built that after I made the power stuff, and then this was when I still had my Sterling stuff. And then what I did was I built it all the way over to these, and then, you know, this area wasn't being used, so I decided to make it the steam dynamo area, or like the power area. And then I needed to automate a ton of metals and stuff, so I wanted to do this. But a lot of these, like, you'll have like issues backing up. Like this one are levers, like you don't have that many issues backing up of backup, because like you have like infinite sticks and you also have like infinite stone, so like it isn't that bad. But for example, like glowstone, you need to pulverize torches, and furnaces, they're like they're a lot slower than like auto crafting sticks. So what you'll have is you'll have a giant backup here. So I figured out how to use these reinforced filters, and I just set the max inventory size to 1, so it only puts in like 1 of each item. So like this servo sees that you can only put 1 in, and this servo only sees that you can put 1 in. And then yeah. But anyways, like chronologically, I built this thing, and then I built the power system. I'm like, damn, like this power system really, like if I wanted to have this, if I want to have like like this controller, this like refined storage system here, like I can't just spam like a ton of these down, especially because this is using what, 79 FE per tick. Like how many is that? That's like a lot. That's like 8. No, that's like I can't do math. What, 80 divided by 5? That's like 16. Yeah, that's like 16 of these, and that's just like not scalable. So I set that up, and then I built this. And there's a really cool recipe for silicon. It is that you just need a pulverized sand. So I just pulverize sand, and I can get silicon. And a ton of these recipes cost silicon. You need some basic processors, and you need silicon for your 1K storage parts. You need silicon for your patterns. Oh, you don't need silicon for your patterns, but you need silicon for like a ton of things. So like a lot of this stuff requires silicon, and these storage parts require silicon, so that's good. They like made refined storage really easy to get. So and then I moved over all my stuff from there to here, and then my tools, I there's like this AIOT um, these things, and these are really like fast, but they don't. These are just like these are like all the tools in one, but they aren't like really fast. And these tools are fast because I put a ton of redstone on this. And redstone is a haste modifier. Also, like, I'm really proud of this room. This room is like very intricate. I feel this room is really nice. Yeah, and then I also automated dirt. I accidentally fell in here when I was building this top part. But yeah, dirt is okay. So like the first part, the dirt is really weird, right? So you need liquid dirt, and liquid dirt you need to still water of life to get liquid dirt, but like, and you need to compost and you need water, and compost is a lot. You need leaves for compost, and leaves is like 9 saplings per leaf, and each leaf and so 9 leaves per compost and 9 saplings per leaf, and that's just like way too slow. So there's just a lot better way to make dirt, and that's just to duplicate it using your tinker smelter. This is like way too overkill, by the way. Like I only need 2 dirt here. But yeah, so I should probably add a storage upgrade here. Yeah, but this is like so overkill, like it's like not even crazy. But like all you have to do is you have to, since you only need 50 millibuckets of liquid dirt and a gravel to make dirt, but you can all you have to do is you just have to uses smelting, yes, and each one makes 144 millibuckets. You get it's like almost like a 3 times like a 3 times multiplier. So 1 dirt, once you smelt it, gives you like 2 and a little bit more, 2 and like almost 3 more blocks of dirt. So all you need to do is you need to just pulverize some cobblestone here, and then you just and you get gravel, and then the sand here is like a byproduct. So that's why I just put a drawer here. But yeah, so like this is like a very simple thing rather than whatever like 81 saplings, because like look how slow this is. Yeah, like 81 saplings per piece of compost. And what is how much compost? You only get 100 millibuckets, so that's like 2 pieces of dirt. 81 saplings for 2 pieces of dirt. That's just like unsustainable, you know. So yeah, and then also I made a ton of crafters down here, and then this is supposed to be like a under area, but like I kind of haven't been paying attention to this under area. It doesn't really need that much attention, honestly, but yeah, you know, I've never built before. Like this is my first time building. Like I'm like, honest to God, first time building ever. And I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. Like I think this is a pretty good like floor plan. I know like the outside's gonna look horrible. Like it already looks really bad on the outside. But on the inside, I feel like it feels very, very natural. You know, like this feels homey. This feels very, very homey to me. Maybe because I've been playing this for a while, but yeah. But yeah. You know, this is my first time using refined storage as well. And this basically is my first mod pack. I feel like this is a good first mod pack to learn. You know, a lot of tutorials. I won't deny a lot of tutorials, but all this building stuff, like, it's me. You know, like you know, this is me from just experimenting. And a good thing about like creating texture is that you literally do not think too hard about it. Like this, like, it looks random, and like, you know, it might not be random because, like, you know, I placed it, but like, I like don't think too hard about it, you know, like, you just like decide to switch, you know, like, you think this and you're like, oh, maybe this should be rounder, so you make it a little rounder, but then, like, you know, you literally just vibe it out. Like, I found a lot of building is just vibing it out. Like, it's not like automation where you kind of like, you know which machines you need to make, and then you like put them in a place. With building, you like kind of vibe it out, and you just accept how it looks, you know. Yeah, so that's my current build right now. This is saplings here. You have sticks, dead bushes, and then you water your dead bushes to make saplings. This is an aqueous accumulator. Here is my like personal machine array. Here is my obsidian. Pretty nice. Main smeltery. Here's my nickel. Wait, is this nickel? Yeah, this is nickel. Here's my nickel. Nickel's weird because you need to fractionating still molten iron, and you would need 2 tinker smelteries for this, but that's really annoying. So I just got a magma crucible. Magma crucibles are extremely annoying to make. Like, unironically, the most annoying machine to make right now, at least. Yeah, because you need nether bricks. Nether bricks are lava. I don't have automated lava just yet. Like, this is automated lava. It could be better. Could be a lot better. But you know, this is you can see like kind of like what thing I built. I built that before that, and this takes a lot less room than that, guys. Because this is like a battery pack almost. Like, this is literally a battery, and it just powers 2 machines. Like, think about the footprint. That's pretty insane. Really nice. Automated nickel. This could be 1x1. I learned now that this can be 1x1, but you know, whatever. Hindsight bias, I guess. Here are my oak saplings. I should probably also put a gold upgrade on that. Yeah. Here are all the things that I've done, that I've automated. And I don't automate like this stuff a lot because I know that I know that a lot of these things, like if I were to like make pickaxes, for example, like the reason why I use pulverizers here is because if I were to make pickaxes, I didn't have like this signalum here, so and also like these are upgradable. Like, these might be slower, but these are upgradable. If I just take some invar and I go here, like, these are so upgradable. Yeah. Yeah, these are reinforced filters. I think it's pretty cool. You know, the floor plan is a little weird. I'll admit that. But, you know, it's fine. I don't really care. Like I walked this, and like walking this just like feels good. You know what I mean? And like I know that draconic evolution, so I'm planning on putting like the ball right here. Like there could be a ball just like right there. And then maybe like automated withers could be like right here, because I know I need nether stars. So automated withers, and then draconic evolution ball. Yeah. I was falling in so much that I put iron bars here. And that proves my point, and I can't get out. But yeah, you just have to experiment, you know. Like I experimented here with some walls. It looks okay. I experimented here with some chains. I kind of like this. This is like I get this. I think this one took a while. Like these rooms, like they take a lot longer than you think they do to build. And I think that's just like a good thing, because you feel a little bit more tied to you feel a little bit more tied. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my update. Maybe I'll do more frequent updates, because I really like how this looks. But yeah. Really nice. How do I take a screenshot? Oh.